Girls and boys, good morning and welcome to today's Daily Edit. This is number 35. I cannot believe it. We are just rolling and learning and doing lots of great stuff. So let's get started. And of course, you need your paper and your groovy pencil. Make sure at the top you write Daily Edit 35 and your name. Okay, and let's get started. Okay, wait. Don't do anything yet. We're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of writing down the bad sentences and then writing down the correct ones, just write down the correct ones. So I'm going to show you the bad sentence. Think about the errors that you see there. Okay, and then after I show you the correct sentence, write that down. The reason I'm doing this is that some people are mixing up the good and the bad sentence, and sometimes I'm getting new mistakes. So we just want to follow directions and do exactly what we're told on the screen. You're going to see a bad sentence, pause the video, think about what's wrong, and then copy down the correct sentence when you see it. Okay, here we go. Okay, he knew he was punished for disrupting the class. He knew he was punished for disrupting the class. Okay, just stop the video here and see how many errors you can find and what they are. Okay, let's move on and see what it's supposed to be like. Well, hopefully you realize there was a problem here, but did you also notice a problem here? And you see anything wrong with this? And how about this? And do you see a couple of errors here? Okay, here we go. Now I want you to write the correct sentence. The sentence, of course, needs to be capitalized. The first word needs to be capitalized. And yes, NEW is a word, but that's like new shoes or new toys, or I bought a brand new pair of jeans. This is one of our trick words from Unit 5. Okay, he knew it. He understood it. Okay, he knew he was punished. It does sound like a T, but that doesn't mean it's spelled that way. This is one of the spellings of the ed suffix. He was punished for disrupting the class. We don't fully hear the G, but it's there. And class is one of those words that has a bonus letter. And of course, don't forget the punctuation. We need a period at the end. Did you get all of these correct? Because this one was pretty hard. If you did, fantastic. Once you have this all written down, you can move on to the next one. Okay, here we go. Number 2. His pranks are often childish, said the teacher. His pranks are often childish, said the teacher. Think about that. I did say one word just now, two different ways. There's a reason for that. Now remember, you don't have to write down the bad sentence, but pause and think about how many errors there are and what they are. Well, like so many of our sentences, we have a problem in the beginning. We also have a problem here and here. And there's something missing around here somewhere. I also see a problem here. And there's also a problem over here. Do you think you have all the answers? Here it is. Here they are, rather. Of course, our first word has to be capitalized, our first letter. And this one is a trick word. Now, the first time I said often, the second time I said often, and that's because there are two pronunciations. Okay? OFTEN. It looks like of 10, but it's pronounced often or often. And the word that's spelled in the top sentence is childish, but it's childish. This is one of the suffixes that we've learned. Okay? And because someone is speaking, we started with quotation marks here, and when we finished giving their exact words, they have to go here after the comma. Okay? And teacher, although this does say teacher, it's not spelled with that E sound. It's a different vowel team. It's EA, and we've seen this before. And of course, we need our period. Look at all these mistakes. Did you catch them all? Did you catch most of them? Okay, stop here and make sure you have that correct sentence written down. Okay, and yes, today there's a number 3. And here it is. At the picnic, I want to eat soup and go fishing for trout. Oh, at the picnic, I want to eat soup and go fishing for trout. Let's see how you can do with this. One of them will be a little tough to pick up on. Okay, so at the picnic, I want to eat soup and go fishing for trout. Let's see. You know what I'm going to say about the first error. And I wonder if you see anything wrong here. And here. And here. And I'll give you some hints. Inside 2 of those circles, there are 2 errors in each. Any ideas? Okay, I'll give you one last thing to think about. Follow the sentence, but listen to how I say it. At the picnic, I want to eat soup and go fishing for trout. Okay, here it is. So we need a capital letter at the beginning. I say it all the time because some people still forget. And picnic is a 2-syllable word that ends with ick. And when that happens, it has to be IC, not ICK, which is used for 1-syllable words like stick and pick. And if you listened carefully to the way I read it, I didn't say at the picnic I didn't say at the picnic I want to eat soup. I said at the picnic I want to eat soup. I paused. There has to be a comma there. Just like we said in our writing, many sentences that begin with time or place have a comma. Okay, 2 weeks ago, comma, I went to a party. When I was in kindergarten, comma, I played dodgeball with my friends. So, at the picnic, I want to eat soup. This is one of the pronunciations of OU, the oo sound. Remember this vowel team from Foundations? Okay. I want to eat soup and go fishing for trout. Here's the OU vowel team again. OU. It is true that OW makes the ow sound, but not in this word. And yes, our period. How many times can I forget it? Okay, make sure you stop the video and write all of these down. And if you got them all, Congratulations! All right, boys and girls, I know you're working hard either on your computer, your tablet, your whatever device you have. Keep working hard. You're learning. You're doing great. I love making these videos for you, and I can't wait to see you again very soon. Have a fantastic day. The end.